Hi everyone. Are you a mom that is strong, but you're exhausted, right? You're just exhausted. And today I want to touch on that because that's pretty much all of you, and I know that was me too. So for those of you that are new to my channel, welcome. My name is Sally Harris. I am a mom who walked a difficult road with my own daughter for over 10 years, and while her life spiraled out of control, mine did the same. And I want to talk to you today about, I know you're exhausted, but I feel like so many of you don't think that you're strong because you're exhausted, and I want to chat about that today. So glad you're here. You know, one thing that comes to mind on this topic, because I hear this a lot from moms, is, a lot of moms will say, I used to be so strong, I had it all together, and now I can do nothing. I'm frozen. I'm frozen in fear. I can't do the things that I used to like to do. I have no desire to do them, and I physically cannot get up and do them. And so many of you might be feeling the same way. I know I did, and I called that being in the pit because that's literally where I was. And so my biggest tip on that, honestly, is evaluate your life. You need to take that inventory, because if you are not paying attention to what you're putting in your body, who you're surrounding yourself with, and also your faith. For you, whatever that faith is. For me, it's in the Lord. But whatever that is for you, you need to be able to build upon all of that, because that all is like a foundation. That's your foundation, and you need to go from there. You are strong, right? You're stronger than you give yourself credit for. And many times, moms feel like they don't have the right to get up and keep doing things because they should be sad. Like you feel like you have this onus that you should not laugh, you should not have fun, you should not engage in activities because your adult son or daughter is very sad and is going through a really tough time. And while all of that is absolutely 100% true, that your child is going through a tough time, if you're watching this video, I'm assuming that's why. But that doesn't mean that you stop your life. In fact, one thing I can promise you is, my big change when it came to me is I was a very strong person too. I am a go-getter. I am strong, but I never gave myself enough credit, and I just collapsed. And when I did that, it took everything down. Like my foundation that I had, I just seeped through the cracks of that foundation. And so my encouragement to you is to not do that and to continue taking those baby steps. And again, I feel like a broken record with this, but I will continue to say it because it's so true. Is all these baby steps that you're doing are going to turn into large steps and leaps and bounds and transformation in your own life. And I encourage you to continue down that path. Why? Number one, you deserve it, right? You're a human being, you're a mom, you're a woman, all of these things. Maybe you're a wife, you're a mom to other kids, some of you. And regardless, you need to keep going, because if you stop and your child's over here doing the work that they need to do and they're ready to come back and you're still down here or worse, you've just fallen right through your foundation. Where's that relationship going to go, right? I challenge you on that, because that's something that I wish somebody would have challenged me on. I wish somebody would have not allowed me to wallow in my pit for over 6 years. And I'm not blaming anyone, but at the end of the day, if I would have had people pushing me, if I would have had a support group, if I would have had a coach, this is why I do what I do now, is I motivate other moms to continue down this path, along with obviously proven strategies and principles and things you have to learn. But at the end of the day, that really is your decision. You are the one that has to make the move. So I hope that encourages you today. And if you and I have never talked and you want a discovery call where we spend 30 minutes, you can tell me more about your situation and I can share with you how I might be able to help. You can click the link for a discovery call. That's below. Also, if you are a mom, and we can talk about this on the discovery call as well, and that's where everything starts. But I do have my membership, and that is a group coaching with other moms where we get to discuss the different situations that are going on in your personal life that you want to share. And we do that, and you get feedback from myself and other moms. But also what we do is I encourage you along this path for you to heal. This isn't just a support group where, we're just going to talk. This isn't the negative support group where maybe some of you have been in before. I know there's a lot of good groups out there, and there's a lot of bad ones. And so you have to find what fits you. But if you and I are a match, then you and I would be able to discuss that opportunity. So I hope this blessed you, and I'll see you soon.